Welcome on Easy Learning. Now we are going to cover next question of BPC-002 of developmental psychology. It is question number 8. Discuss key concepts of Piaget's theory of cognitive development. Answer. In developmental psychology, Jean Piaget has a great contribution of child development, which is not a fixed trait. It is changeable in every stages with maturation. In this way, cognitive development is a chain system that occurs due to biological maturation and interaction with the environment. While putting intelligence test in the 1920s at the Bennett Institute on English subject, he differentiated the children and adults in answering the questions. As most of the incorrect answers could be given correctly by adults, these answers revealed important differences between the thinking of adults and children. Piaget in 1936 systematically categorized or classified the study of cognitive development. He included a stage theory, which became important for observational studies, and a series of simple but ingenious tests to reveal different cognitive abilities. His focus was not on children's IQ helpful for grading, including spelling, counting, or solving problems. His focus was on fundamental concepts like the idea of quantity, time, number, causality, justice, etc. He was completely interested in children's way of thinking. Piaget differentiates children from adults in several ways. Children have less competent thinking than adults. They are born with a very basic mental structure on which all subsequent learning and knowledge are based. The mechanisms and processes are used for the infant, who subsequently turns into a child and then an individual who, by using his/her hypothesis, can reason and think. Environmental experience and biological maturation play important role for the children constructing an understanding of the world they observe around them and then experience discrepancies between what they discover in their environment. Later, Piaget developed three basic components in his developmental psychology. The first is the schema, building blocks of knowledge. Second is adaptation. It changes from one stage to another. Equilibrium, assimilation, and accommodation are its parts. Third is stages of cognitive development. Sensory motor, it is birth to 2 years. Pre-operational, it is ages 2 to 7. Concrete, it is ages 7 to 11. Formal operational, and ages 12 and above.